Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Batman, a Telltale Game Series. Oder a Telltale Series, wie auch immer. Letztes Mal haben wir mit Episode 2 weiter gestartet und zusammen mit Bruce haben wir ein bisschen in diese schlimmen Erinnerungen geschwelgt. Sagt das überhaupt richtig? Und der Name Falcone ist dort nochmal gefallen. Wir wollten Falcone zur Rede stellen oder wollten mit ihm reden, bis er abgeknallt wurde von irgendeiner durchgedrehten Tante. Die wahrscheinlich irgendwas mit der Chemikalie zu tun gehabt haben muss. Keine Ahnung. Tja, ich würde sagen, wir machen mal weiter. Er musste sterben, hat sie gesagt. Der Mund. Kontrolliert den Mund.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Da am Hals. Eine Einstichwunde. Guck mal.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Der Mund.
Her veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
Noch irgendwas?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
War sie betrunken?
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oswald, der Pinguin.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Hey!
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Ich mag sie, ich vertraue ihr auch irgendwie. Das ist wahrscheinlich, jetzt steckt sie hinter allem und wird uns zum Schluss verraten und dann werde ich wieder merken, dass es nicht so gut ist, jeden Menschen zu vertrauen. Eine Weisheit fürs Leben. Egal, lass das. Also der Pinguin war. Der steckt wohl hinter alledem. Also auf jeden Fall.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Das ist die Probe von Montoya, Probe aus den Docks. Ja, guck mal, da haut was hin.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Ja, stimmt, der ist ja wie eine Bestie losgegangen.
This
Aber sie hat das
refined
ja
drug is
kontrolliert
like a weapon.
gemacht.
It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Nee, der ist bestimmt hier.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Aha, okay. Ah.
Bring me her head.
Bringt mir ihren Kopf und ihre Krallen. Heißt das etwa, Catwoman hat für den Pinguin gearbeitet? Na, das seht doch hier, guck mal hier.
There, there you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Aha. Der Turm, Skyline Club. Warum ist der da? Da waren wir doch...
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yeah! Tja, das ist Kumpel, ne? Der ist ganz schön abgerutscht. Oder Lappen. Und nennt sich der Pinguin. Ich dachte, das ist so ein kleiner Fetter mit so einem Riesenzinken. Jetzt wäre schon wieder hier. Na, dann mal los. Ist der hässliche Typ da?
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Der eine Typ da, Alter, sieht ja creepy aus. Da, der letzte.
You lot, come check out this office.
Büro ist der Schrott hier. Ey, das ist ja alles wieder ganz.
You can help me, or you can join.
Let him go.
Batman!
Yeah!
It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Alter, was ist das für ein Typ?
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Alter! Schon! Jetzt ist er weg. Der Typ ist doch kein Mensch mehr. Der hat ein bisschen zu viel von dieser Drohung abgekriegt, wa?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann. Der Typ hat uns eh die Punch, wir sind erst mal 5 Meter weggeflogen. Da steckt der Pinguin dahinter. Erstaunlich, ey, der will sogar seinen eigenen Kumpel, mit dem er groß geworden ist, jetzt umlegen. Oder beseitigen, oder wie auch immer. Oh je, oh je. Ganz schön viele Ladezeiten jetzt. Noch ein Skyline Club. Tja, ich muss sagen, da will ich auch doof gucken. In so eine Absteiger kommt auf jeden Fall einer der reichsten Männer von der Stadt drin.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here?
Eine Jukebox.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she
Alter, was ist das für eine niedliche Barkeeperin?
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you?
Oh nein. Oh nee.
It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes?
Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Ich würde nett sein, ihr könnt jetzt schon keine... Da ist er.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Den Kleid sah so
Better
fett
be an
aus.
apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Uh-oh. 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 Kurz strecken. Okay, Leute, da würde ich sagen, unser nächster Gegner heißt so erstmal der Pinguin, der ja Falcone umlegen lassen hat. Ich tippe mal darauf, dass er da mit seiner Revolution, für Revolution braucht man ja immer viele Leute, also will er eine Armee aufstellen. Und deswegen diese Droge. Was ich nur nicht verstehe, was wollte er mit dieser Diskette haben, die wir Catwoman am Anfang abgenommen haben? Keine Ahnung. Ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder zu Batman, Leute. Bis dahin, macht's gut.